It's coming up next, live. Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you today is action from Ligue 1 McDonald's. It's Monaco, and they take on Strasbourg.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
And so the initial 11 for Strasbourg.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Intercepted effortlessly. Attack looks promising. Now unable to bend his run, offside. Trying to tee it up. Didn't look like a free kick. Could be threatening. Must take the lead here. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Galavine. Given away by Monaco. Attacking with vigour. And they might forge ahead. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And in the end, no damage done. Camara. Balogun. Successfully cut out the pass. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Did well to win it back. He has teammates around him. Oh, superb tackle!
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Theme emerging of wasted possession. Well, that attack collapsed completely. It's with Bamba. Oh, what an opportunity! Superb chance. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, might be. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Decides to shoot. Oh, what a stop! And a short corner, let's see. That's a good-looking ball. Can he get them in front? Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
But he's gone short with it. Galavine. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway step. teams back in position. Second half underway. Emmanuel Emega. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
What's the keeper doing here? Emmanuel Emega. And unable to keep possession. Might lead to a chance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Intercepted at the right time. Quick break could be on. Just straying offside. Galavine. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Promising attack, this. But really sticking to their task defensively. A real opening now. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead. Camara. Given away by Monaco. Well, gifting away possession. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And given acres of space to attack here. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Did really well to get through. Can they do it? And a goal to level this contest. All even. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And they've created space. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And so into the final 5 minutes. Balogun. Good idea. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Emega. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Interesting pass. Will it happen for them? Has eyes for goal. Oh, great block. And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after 90 minutes. football, you've got to say. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And the focus is on live action from Ligue 1. It is Lille up against Monaco.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And this is the lineup for Lille.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
To put them ahead. Oh, might be. Well, fair play to him. He took it on, but off target in the end. André. Lille struggling to keep hold of the ball. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Decent idea. Can he? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. Not a convincing clearance. And the shot. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he pulls the strings, doesn't he? He'll dictate the tempo, a very unselfish player. That's key to the way they play. I can't wait to watch him today.
And fine work from Monaco to win the ball back.
Well, the visitors have dominated possession over the past 15 minutes. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. They need to get tighter here. And let's give credit to the defending. And playing it through. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. Balogun. Alexander Galavin has it. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
André. Takes the shot. Oh, great save. And there's the delivery. Safely away. Galavin. Now opening things up. And space here on the flank. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. One goal down, but now a corner kick. And short it is. A chance then for the respective managers to address... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Could catch them on the break. And he read it superbly. Bamba. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And in with a real chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Mondi. And a fine tackle. Jordan Teze. Interesting pass. Can he convert? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And they've played their way into trouble. Oh, moving it nicely. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Mondi. Haraldsson. Oh, they have it again. Clever defending.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
And easily intercepted. Mondi. Romain Perrault. Correa. And there to intervene. And they've created space. And defensive play to be applauded. Promising possession, this. Galavine. Oh, fine stop.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it. Balogun. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Could be troublesome. He's in behind. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
And the short option preferred. Quick break could be on. They need to get bodies back. Oh, fully stretched! Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And deciding to go short with this one. Teze. Given away by Monaco. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters. fans. And away we go, the first half of this game. And this is the lineup for Lille.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Correa. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And questing forward. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. And given free rein to run. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Chilwell. Emega. Incisive pass. Could be in here. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And they keep it moving. And it's going to be a free kick. Felix Correa. Showing a great defensive instinct. André. Now Meunier. Nice sequence this. And sees it. Well, how close was that? Inches away. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Must be. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. It's looking promising. Can he finish? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Haraldsson. Genuine chance. Well, in the final analysis, a bit harmless. And he takes it away.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Might be a chance here. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
Oh, this looks useful. Oh, it's on! Oh, that's a fine save. Favouring the short one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now counter-attacking possibilities. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And with that, the first half. And away they go again, into the second half. Meunier. Determined defending. Nicely played. In behind. Correa. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Romain Perrault. And they've created space. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Could be! How good was that? Will it happen for them? Opportunity here. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work.
Ne sont proposés que pendant 3 jours, à compter de l'ouverture des kiosques au public. Merci.
Chilwell. A good vision there. Can he finish? And it goes straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Felix Correa. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Chilwell. And Lille come away with it. "20 minutes to go in this one." And snuffed out the danger immediately. He's in with a chance. Emega. That's a very fine piece of tackling. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And credit due, a good intervention. And watched all the way by the keeper. Delivering it. Striking it. Oh, really close. Just failed to keep his attempt down. André. There to win it back. Chilwell. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, disappointing end to that. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors.
Do they wrong for me? Do they wrong for me? Do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. Do they wrong for me? Going country. Yeah, they love me up there and down there too. Man, I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
Worthy of the big... A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we've got a cracking game for you from Ligue 1 McDonald's on the way. It's Strasbourg, and they take on Monaco.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they...
Hold on, chance! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! Ben Chilwell. Closed it down well. Ben Chilwell. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
He's hit that well, but well watched by the goalkeeper, and not one for the highlights. Trying to force a mistake. A little sloppy on the ball there. That's a good pass. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Well, I'm not sure why he's gone for goal there, Guy. It's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Could take things forward a notch here. I'm afraid that's careless. That's a good ball. He takes aim. A smart save from maybe not such a smart shot. Still behind, but this is looking promising. We're still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece.
The noise levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is an equaliser coming. It's a big opportunity, this.
Good work to beat the challenge. A vital block. They take a short corner. And it's a short one. Lovely setup. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Having a go for goal! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Served through on a plate here. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes, and they're creating countless opportunities. You wonder if someone will take the game by the scruff of the neck and find a special goal to equalise.
And here they go again, trying to make something happen. That looks decent, making progress here. Teeing up the chance now. Real chance. Oh, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And the referee's whistle brings the first 40... And we're back underway for the second 45. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Surely the equaliser. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. Alexander Golovin. For the lead here. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Having a try. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. They decide against putting it into the box. And the idea has been anticipated.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
And out of play it goes for a throw-in. That's a good ball. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Half an hour left for play. I'm afraid that's careless. Patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And it's in to put them in front. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. An attack of genuine promise developing. Delivered into the box. And a penalty to take a real grip on the game here. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
To extend the lead. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. And here comes a change. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Alexander Golovin. Surely now. And the whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. To pull one back. And he does the job from the spot. And away we go again at 3-2. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Looking to put the cross in. Good work to beat the challenge. Kept out, but for how long? It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Well, now they could spring the trap. Could pull one back here. It's in! Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating... here with fans streaming into the stadium. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got a game from Ligue 1 for you today. It's Monaco, and they take on Lille.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere.
Opportunity now. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Aissa Mandi. Perrault. In the right position to cut out the pass. Working hard to win it back there. Has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And the ball comes in. Good work to regain possession. Lovely setup. What a chance. It's there, and it's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Romain Perrault. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Offside, and by a good distance as well. Pass has not found its target.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Real chance. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Delivered into the box. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Well, as a defender, if you can't win it, you have to make it difficult for your opponent, and he certainly did that.
They won the ball, now what to do with it? And what a save that And they go short with the corner. Perrault. Great instinct there to cut it out. Free kick given, and from there they'll be forming a queue. And that wasn't bad, but it had to be better.
Yeah, I just sense it's going to be one of those days for them.
Caio Henrique. Alexander Golovin. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. What a chance here! Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Composure now. Not content with just the one, but no goal this time.
Yeah, every time he gets near the ball, you sense that danger, don't you?
They've given it away here. Taking this on. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. And the corner is fired in. And that's not a bad save at all. Behind for a corner, pressure still on. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
A big area to progress into here. Worth a go. And the referee's whistle brings the first. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Step ahead, they've read the throw. Struggling to keep the ball here, poor pass. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Oh, good vision. Have got them back in it.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Scruffy play, ball lost. This has to be. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Apparent yet, and that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way.
And they take a short corner. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Teze. Room to do something here. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. The counter looks on here. Options available. Mounier. Too much there. It's through to the keeper.
Yeah, I think that was a missed opportunity there.
Gone out of play. Throw in to come. 20 minutes left to play. Alexander Golovin. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Andre. Setting up the chance. Fearless block. Good work to beat the challenge, but they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Nicely played through. Oh, it's hit the post. Great instinct there to cut it out.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Space out wide, and they're using it. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Oh, good strike! And a great stop to turn the ball away. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. So into the final 5 minutes. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Golovin. And that's gone to the wrong place. Oh, chance here. Ooh, got in the way of it. Oh, good vision. And that is a top quality save. And that brings an end to the match with this.
Almost upon us, and a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And all systems go, ready to bring you pulsating action from Liga McDonald's. It is Lille, and they take on Strasbourg.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And this is the lineup for Lille.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And so the initial 11 for Strasbourg.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Haraldsson. Very quick thinking there. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Effective on the flank. To give them the advantage. How good was that?
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Decent position. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Promising attack. Is this the moment? And smuggled behind for the corner. Playing it short. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Well, time just challenged magnificently. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Showing a great defensive instinct. Ismaël Doucouré. Shooting the equaliser. Oh, what a save! Now sending it in. Fancies it. Oh, had to stop that one. And the chance slips away. Could be troublesome. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
André. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. And we will have just one additional minute. That is that for the first half. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Pressing like that will help the cause. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. André. Now Minier. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, should have done so much better from there. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Chilwell. Looking for the right angle. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Could pose a threat on the counter. Huge block. And the defenders having to cover up. It's a short one. André. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he played well, I thought. When he had the ball...
Oh, big chance here! Unable to get a body in the way. And cutting it out. This is looking threatening. This could square the game. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Real chance. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Lille unable to retain possession. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Felix Correa. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Favouring the short one. Emmanuel Emega. And possession changing hands. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Opportunity it is. And the keeper showing good hands. Emega. In search of an equaliser. But the danger averted for now.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
This could level it. Great defending here. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Maybe dangerous here. Can he get them level? And it's there for him. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Romain Perrault. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Well worked piece of pressing. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated after...
Alex,